It's no longer just the Chinese who get to enjoy and even perform Cantonese opera. A native New Yorker in Hong Kong found his love in the Southern Chinese tradition and turned his passion into popular stage productions. Take a look. This might look like a regular Cantonese opera rehearsal session. But look closer and you can spot a face you don't usually see in the Chinese performing art. They are New Yorker Lao Rose and his wife, veteran Cantonese opera artist Cynthia Hui. Unable to speak Cantonese, Lao sings the lines and picks up the twang with these word-by-word Romanized transcriptions by his wife. Cynthia said even with the transcription, she had to demonstrate to Lao the different tones of each character. For instance, Ming, which means bright, is different from Ming, the Cantonese word for life.
Because the amount of change in Cantonese could mean two different things, but the word sounds the same to a Westerner who's not used to it.
Lao met and married Hong Kong-born and bred Cynthia after moving to the city in the 1980s. Watching his wife rehearse the opera piqued his interest. He started learning the Cantonese performing art, which became a pursuit that lasted more than a decade.
I started asking a lot of questions. Were the costumes the type of clothes that they did wear, the history of Cantonese opera.
And the show is on.
Every show is sold out. We had flyers about the next show we were doing, and boom, the full house again. People like to come and see the unusual Westerner who's performing.
Every time when asked by his non-Chinese friends why he enjoys Cantonese opera that much.
And I turn to them and I say, well, if you pay $500 to go to the Metropolitan Opera House to watch an Italian opera or a German opera, I said, you speak German? You understand German? You understand? Of course not. I said, okay, well, it's the same thing.
The couple's passion has now become a family affair. Their troupe called the Rose Family Hong Kong also had their two sons playing major roles, with performances staged in Hong Kong and the mainland. An endeavor the Rose family hopes could help the cherished art be appreciated and embraced by all ages and cultures.
It's part of its integral history and custom of being, and that art form should never be lost.